Hi, today I use this BlendBunnyCosmetics, and once again I'm trying to find things that match my brighter clothes, Lily Pulitzer romper, and I was looking at this BlendBunnyCosmetics. I think this one is called just Blends. This was called Blends. And I used greens. I don't normally use greens, but for my lid, I used, this is my transition color, more crease and more like towards the outer edge for this look. And then a little bit of this on the inner, on the lid itself. And then I wanted to also incorporate these, but I used these mainly on my lower line here to kind of give it like a combination of this whole row. Then after I did that, I used the Karla Cosmetics Boujee Bay is what it's called. Here it is. And I did not have my fixing potion to put with it, and I saw in the ingredients for, because I look at all the ingredients for everything I put on my face. One of the ingredients was, or one of the top ingredients was aloe vera. So I just used aloe vera. You could see I used the aloe vera. I just picked one up out of my kids' bathroom from when they had sunburn, and this was just it's a old bottle. And I used that, and I took the Boujee Bay, and I just opened this up, and there's like a little cap. I just pull this off and put a tiny bit inside the lid, add a little bit of aloe vera gel, and I used a crease brush, a concealer brush, and I just did it on the lid. So that's kind of how it looks. I also used the Hourglass Elephant because I wanted to go like, okay, it's a green color. Green goes very well with peach and pink, and kind of wanted to have that combination. And then I used a supermodel Alessandra from Charlotte Tilbury for the lipstick, and a little bit of the Patrick Ta Unapologetic lip gloss, and the Makeup by Mario Toasty for the lip liner. And that is how I came up with this look. I don't have any fake lashes because I don't normally have a lot of time to do this stuff. I just wanted to put together a really quick look, playing with some of the stuff that I have, just to see how it works and see if I could get a decent look. And I have not that much experience with the Karla Cosmetics, so I definitely wanted to try it. I see all these beautiful pictures of eye looks with it. I just enjoy watching other people put it on, so I thought I would give this a try. So if you're interested in any of this stuff and you'd like to see it, just keep watching. Hi, my name is Lisa, and I am going to be doing my makeup this morning really quick, as I am a software engineer and I have to get to work. So I'm just going to do this very quick. Basically, I'm going to be using this Tasha moisturizing cream. It does not have any ingredients that will cause acne. I looked them all up in Skin Charisma. I'm going to add a little bit of this Cover FX mattifying primer very quickly. A little bit of shake in. Put that on. So we have a primer all over. Okay, now we're going to do our CC cream. This also does not cause acne. It's kind of important when you live in Florida because it's very humid. So it's a CC Nude Plus Nude Glow. And I believe this is one of the lighter shades, lightest fair, something like that. Put this on. Yep, I just using my hands because I'm in a hurry. Next, I am going to set my powder, or set this with some setting powder if I can find it right here. Now, when this is not necessarily completely non-acnogenic, but it is a top-rated one. It's a Laura Mercier transparent, and I always use a powder sponge because when you are brushing your face, it causes your skin to be a little more oily. So there we go. So I'm just gonna prime with this. I'm just doing the lighter color because I'm pretty fair. Lighter color. Like really in a hurry, so we're gonna set this. Now I am going to use this BlendBunnyCosmetics, and I am going to be using just a small brush, and I thought I just found it. I'm just going to be using this E34 Sigma, and since I'm wearing green, I'm going to be doing green here. I'm working from home, so I can wear clothes like this today. So I'm going in with this lighter green, and then I'm going to go into these darker greens here, I think, to go pull this. Yeah. And I'm using this as my transition color, this lighter green. I'm now going to go in with this medium green right here. And then I'll go into this darker green. And I might have to use a little bit of the white to kind of diffuse it because it does look a little bit dark. First I'm going in with the light green again, just now that I'm looking. If you take your palette or your mirror and you look down, you can see a lot better. And especially with this bright light, I can really see what I'm doing. Okay. I might go in with something a little bit more natural at the top. But right now we're going to try this. And I'm going in, actually go a little bit lower because this is going to be the transition shade. Okay. Now I'm going in with the darker color. In the crease and going up and blending it in. And then I'm going to kind of bring it down. And then over. I normally use a different brush, and I have it packed for a trip. So I wanted to see, if I could do anything else with this. Okay. I'm gonna go just a little bit more. And I'm also gonna go in just a little bit more with that lighter green again. Okay, it's a little bit interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go with the darker green. I don't normally use greens, so I wanted to try this. Like, how would this look if I use green? Okay, now I think I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of this peachier color right here, just above it, so it looks a little bit more natural up in here. So I'm just kind of blending that in the edge a little bit to give it a little bit more natural look by adding like more of a skin tone right here. So back in with the peach. And I'm gonna also bring it out a little bit. Which might be too much. It's not, I'm still gonna be a lot paler anyways. I guess we can use the white at this point. Use the white a little bit right here, a little right here, a little bit in the corner, a little in the corner, and up, and up. Now, I think I'm gonna use this kind of like limey yellow, like a, it's shade lighter. I'm gonna put that for my lid. So we have a primer. I mean, we have something down for what we're gonna do next. It is really green. All right, now I'm going to be using Karla Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using, I think this is Boujee Bay. Let me just double check here. Yep, Boujee Bay. And what I'm going to do, I actually packed my potion or fixing potion already. So what I'm going to do, it's a pink, it looks like it's pink, but when it goes on the skin, I'll show you, if you can really find out how something is going to look. It's really not that pink, it's more goldy on me. So I am going to mix this with a little bit of aloe vera gel, because I saw that this was one of the ingredients in that potion. And I'm like, okay, well, I already have that packed, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to be using this concealer brush from Sigma. I have a cut crease one, but let's see, and you can layer it. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more, but definitely if you can do some more aloe vera gel, then it's a little bit more day friendly. Okay, so now you can really see the pink. And I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit in the crease and over. Okay. Oh, actually, I have a lot here, so maybe we can do one more layer so that we don't waste this. It's already wet. Okay. Now I'm going to use Smoky Emerald by Charlotte Tilbury for underneath. And I'm going to add some Makeup by Forever, or Makeup, not by Forever, but Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever. And I'm just going to use this black pencil. Now I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury push-up lashes. You want to do it mainly on the edge here, but you know, you do want all your lashes to be dark. I don't typically wear false eyelashes just because I don't normally have the time to be putting them on. Now I'm going to do my lipstick, and I'm going to do Charlotte Tilbury Supermodel Alessandra along with Makeup Mario by Mario in Toasty. And I like this because it has the lip brush at the end, and it'll match, like, you know, you won't have a bunch of different colors on. This is kind of what these two look together. You can see that. I have a lot of different swatches on my hands, and it's been hard to get all off. I just feel that like this nice pinky peach is gonna be perfect for with green. Okay, And now we're going to use the brush. And I have a lip gloss here by Patrick Tar. I think it's called Unapologetic. So it looks like. And then because this is now peachy with green, I am going to be using the Elephant palette here. This will be perfect for this. And will give me a little bit of color because this is a little bit warmer than I am. But I also think that these colors are really pretty. And even that Tiger palette, which is meant for darker skin, you can use it for lighter skin. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the bronzing color now. Now, what I'm doing is kind of cutting my face a little bit more in half here. Instead of going down like this, I want my face to look a little less long. So I'm kind of doing, it's like W motion. That's because I have a little bit longer face and I have a bigger forehead. So if I do this, it kind of makes it breaks the face more in more healthy quadrants. So like this is 1/3 and this is 2/3. Still gonna be bigger because I mean I've got a bigger forehead proportionally. And but it's kind of how I do it, to kind of trick the light a little bit and kind of put in the blush. This may be too much pink, peachy pink. I'm gonna go back in with that bronzer again. And also put the bronzer here. Just kind of going to make the forehead a little bit smaller. And I'm still going to pull the hair back down a little bit too. It'll make the forehead look a little smaller as well. And this darker pink, I'm probably going to put more like in the back here. Yeah, I think that's good. Kind of go back in with the peachy color to kind of this lighter color right here. I'm just going back in. This right here is more of a highlighting color. I'm just going to one more time go like this and back in with the blush, the highlighter. And there you go. It looks very natural like this. And I'm done. I'm done. So this was BlendBunnyCosmetics, and I just add a little bit of sparkle with that Boujee Bay from Karla Cosmetics and the Alessandra lipstick. And ready to go.